the consideration of an ordinance identified as 1263 regarding mini pigs.
As you know, we've had citizens address the council regarding the keeping of mini pigs, which is currently not allowed under city code. Staff worked, Chief Orem, the animal control officer, Paul Britton, myself, reached out to other cities. Paul did a lot of research into what other cities do and what's recommended on the veterinarian side. The ordinance in front of you is our draft if the council would want to allow mini pigs, what we would recommend. They essentially are handled exactly as dogs and cats as far as requiring an annual licensing. The fee is a little bit higher because of the specialized nature and documentation that's required for mini pigs. You have a letter from Chief Orem kind of explaining his thoughts on the ordinance in your packet as well. So I guess if there's any questions, I can gladly try and answer them. But it's kind of up for the governing body's decision on whether, if you want to allow them, this is what staff would recommend of how we go about allowing mini pigs to be kept in the city legally.
I understand we have more than one already. I understand it's been here for several years. They've been here for several years.
That's what we're being told.
Probably go ahead and make them part of the tax base then, shouldn't we?
Has the party involved had a chance to look at this to see if?
I believe you guys can ask her if she has any questions, but yeah, we did provide her a copy as well.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
How are we gonna know if they're over 100 pounds?
That's generally kept in there to try and, most cities that have a weight limit listed, it's more done on site that if you have a 400-pound feeder go down the road, it's a little bit easier to tell, but they're not getting out a scale and actually saying, oh, you're at 110, get out, or put your pig on a diet please to come back into compliance. It's really just kind of a arbitrary number that's thrown out to try and reinforce to people that we want these to be smaller animals. Obviously, there's breeds of dogs that get up to 150 pounds. So that's not something I see the city going out actively trying to enforce.
What do you expect yours to weigh when it's full grown?
Control its diet. Sound like a corgi.
Can I tell a pig story? When we first moved to Halstead, bought that property where we're at, the next door neighbor, we raised a pig. And the pen there and the building for it, and we had a German Shepherd dog. And a German Shepherd dog, every day we'd go over there and open the dog pig pen, and the pig would him and go wander all over town. You ought to remember that. They'd wander all over town. They'd go downtown and back, and he'd bring him back. Pig would go in the pen, and Zeke would close the gate on it. And he got big enough to slaughter. Old John just had Zeke take him down to the locker, and oh, jeez, he caused no trouble, either one of them.
Oh my, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know, bacon is good.
What's happier than that?
Call for a motion.
Mr. Mayor, if there's no more discussion, I make a motion that we approve ordinance number 1263, an ordinance amending chapter 2, animal control and regulations of the code of the city of Halstead, Kansas, providing for substitute and additional provisions in the city of Halstead.
Second.
Motion has been made and the second Any further discussion? All in favor of this ordinance 1263, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Takes care of the business this evening. I would call for a motion to adjourn the council meeting.